Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the David C. Hutto radio show. Thrown off when you have a family crisis or something like that. And like I said, before I went on my break, I was kind of ranting and raving about this certain individual that has held a grudge. And that individual, I'm just going to go out and say it, is my brother. One of them, You do the math. There's one brother I get along with fine, and I have no issues with whatsoever, and he's a very busy man and a very good man. And the other one, I have tons of issues with. He's a busy man too, but he's, I don't want to say what I'm going to say. I just got to forgive and forget and let, sleeping dogs lie on this one because, apparently we're never going to get along. It's just one of these things. Some people like you, some people don't like you. And it just sucks when you have somebody who doesn't like you that's a blood relative. It just happens that way. But that's, if you have a similar experience, feel free to call into the station here, 303-351-9515. We want to hear from you and definitely talk to you about this kind of stuff. It's what we're all about here is discussing issues and putting things out on the table. So you got a brother or a sister that pisses you off entirely, fine, let's talk about it. I am always out for discussing this kind of stuff because this is an open forum here. This is an open forum. You're pissed about politics, fine, call in. We'll discuss politics ad nauseum, and I'll get a migraine, and it's okay. I'll deal with it. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the David C. Hutto radio show, broadcasting live to you at the studio here at DCH Films and Entertainment in Lakewood, Colorado, from our home studio. Anyway, welcome back. We decided to take our little commercial break here and, go ahead and do our pay our bills. Hang on. I forgot to shut the, whoops. It happens. When you got a small studio like this, you kind of forget to do these kind of things, and that's just how it is. So anyway, we're going to continue on with our broadcast here, and let's go ahead and throw some new topics out there. We're actually going to right around the 6 o'clock hour. I'm going to make a call to Mr. Jeff Birch, who is the creator and the host of the Expedition Highway. We're going to have him on as a guest, and we're going to discuss the Expedition Highway a little bit and do that kind of thing. And it's going to be a lot of fun, folks. So it's going to be a shorter broadcast today. Normally we broadcast for about 3 hours, but we do have quite a busy schedule. I've got a couple of meetings I have to attend here shortly, and I have to take off. So, but as I was saying, last hour we were discussing. We're going to discuss career dreams this hour. We're going to discuss dreams on career, building a house, starting a family. We're also going to discuss, if you want to discuss relatives that piss you off, bosses that piss you off, anything that gets on your nerves, feel free to, give my phone a little ringing ding ding here at 303-351-9515. Politics, we can discuss that as well, but I'm not really in the mood. We can discuss movies you have seen that you want to talk about and that you think is good. If I haven't seen it yet, please don't ruin it for me. But I imagine a lot of you who do, track the movies, etc., you probably see quite a bit. We were discussing relatives that irritate you. am I out of line for feeling this way about this individual? No, I'm not. It's called 20 years of pent up frustration, folks. And if you don't do something about it, if you let it bottle up, this is the end result that you're going to get. You're going to get a very pissed off DCH. And you don't want that. So, for those of you who tune into this episode and you realize, wow, okay. And I don't know if this, I'm not going to mention names. I'm not going to point fingers. Why am I airing my dirty laundry out in the public? Because everybody in the public has experienced this. That's why. I'm not going to mention names, though. I'm not going to point fingers. Because I'm a bigger man than that. And, I've just drawn my line in the sand. I said everything I need to say. And that's it. So, if you all have a similar experience, feel free to give me a call here, 303-351-9515. And we'll talk about it, Let's get into this topic of dreams. Now, this is a fun one, okay? Everybody has always had a dream, whether it be a career goal, a career dream, to be top dog in whatever it is you're doing, or whether it be, somebody that's, constantly striving for perfection, no matter what it may be, and that's kind of the deal here. It's that's one of those things where you got to really work on your dreams and try to make it happen. So, what I can't stand, though, is when people doubt my dreams. No, my dreams are my dreams, and I am going to fulfill them and execute them because that is my destiny and my choice in life. And I'm not going to listen to all the naysayers, and I know some of you would agree with me on this. Don't listen to the naysayers. All they're going to tell you is you can't do something. You could do whatever you want to do if you put your mind to it and you pray about it and you work hard at it. You can do whatever you want to. You can turn something out of nothing overnight if you work hard at it. That is my point. And all these people that say, well, you got to go to Harvard to get it, and you got to drive a Beamer, and you got to suck on daddy's big tit, that is not going to fly with me. Okay? That does not work. Great. We just lost connection yet again. Okay. We lost internet connection here. Don't know why, but I guess they figure I'm talking politics, so they shut my stuff down, right? God, it's unbelievable to me. It's unbelievable to me. So,